do we go when we need dating advice? Say it with me. TikTok. Today we're looking at an account called Coach EO. It says Coach EO speaks. 192K followers, 1.8 million likes. Worldwide empowerment coach. He's got a link tree. That's always great on a coach's profile. So I think today we need to learn a thing or two about how we're gonna talk to women from, you know, a man's perspective. Because now that we've lost Andrew Tate, I think we need a backup for how to treat women, right? I think I found the perfect profile to learn a thing or two. So let's dive in, see what this guy has to offer. Nothing quite like listening to a guy in a dark, dimly lit room say shit about women. Oh yeah! You will lose with women if you say this one word.
Here's the thing. You do want the woman to worry if she's ever gonna see you. Okay, if she's feeling you.
I don't think that's how it works. This guy's like, fellas, here's how you manipulate women. Make them worry.
Even if she has to cancel, let's say there is a legitimate emergency. Her grandmother got in a car accident. Now everybody's running up to the hospital to check out old Gran. Okay, shout out to old Gran. Hope she's doing all right. But when she tells you she can't make it, she better be following it up with, I feel bad. I'd love to make it up to you. How about you come to my place for dinner on Sunday night? When you're the type of dude that gives all simp energy and says things like, no worries.
Facts. That's why I always say, yes, worries. What's going on down in this comment section here? Guys like this are the reason why people become toxic, right? If something terrible happens, sometimes people don't feel like talking. This is what blows my mind about this. It's like guys that don't understand like the power of something terrible, like if her grandma died, something personal. She doesn't owe you anything at all. Let her like deal with it. Let her be in silence. Let her do her thing. Later on if she wants, she can make that advancement on her own.
Do you realize that a woman that is feeling a dude doesn't even want a gift from him? She don't want a gift.
Sitting in the darkest place because they've had one or two bad experiences with women. And now that's like their experience for every woman across the board. They act like women are this like one little thing and no one can be anything else.
It's shameful to her to ask for a gift.
Nobody ever said that. No, she never asked for a gift. What is this guy talking about?
Like he is the gift.
I think I don't even need to explain this right here. This can go without explanation.
I've never met a woman. Never.
What if that was his whole video? He's like, I've never met a woman, but I'm gonna make videos where I talk about women.
That just was mean for no reason.
I'm gonna stop him right there. You might think, okay, well, you know, he's got a valid point. They're mean because, you know, maybe you did something.
Women are mean and tired and jaded and angry and independent and all these things that men like to call out because they were hurt by a man somewhere.
I love how this guy's like unironically making this video as if like this didn't happen to him with women. This guy got hurt by women, which is precisely the reason why he has a link tree here. Let's see what's going on in his link tree. Website and coaching. Cut the bullshit. This is precisely why he has this platform. Because he got hurt by a woman! This guy's projecting. It's so funny. Every single one of these alpha males. As I'm watching this guy's videos, I'm starting to wonder if I should even move in with a woman, right? Let's see. Maybe he's got a video where we learn about moving in with women.
You can't move in with a woman. Get your own goddamn place.
No. Fellas, no. Never move in with a woman. Heaven forbid.
I'm telling you, as a mentor, maybe a big brother, maybe even a father to some of you that maybe in your 20s, I'll be 42. Under no circumstances should you ever move into a woman's place.
Hey, you're in the darkest room possible. Hey, what's up with the photo behind you of yourself? You think you like yourself a little too much? He's like, I'm gonna move into a dark room where it's just me and a photo of me on the wall. The comments baffle me. All young men need to know this is a fact. So don't do it. Facts. My ex would threaten to kick me out after an argument. I'll never make that mistake again. They have to hit the high notes in order to pop off, right? How many views did this video have? 438.1. In order to hit the high notes, you gotta reach some incel talking points. This is a perfectly crafted TikTok for incels to believe they should never move in with a woman. People have been moving in together for years and years. And this guy's sitting here to act like, no, from here on out, never move in with a woman. Hey, so sad. Now that we've learned we should never move in with a woman, maybe we can really kind of get down to the bottom of it to figure out the real truths of women. The truth women don't want you to
Stop
know.
thinking that just because a girl talks to you, works somewhere, and she's kind to you. Okay, she asks about you. How's your day going? How was your weekend?
Dude, I love this sad piano music in the back. It's like, dun, dun, dun.
That doesn't always mean she likes you, bro. She might just be making small talk. She might actually sometimes even feel awkward around you. So instead of waiting for you to ask creepy questions, she actually starts conversation so it doesn't go to a creepy place.
Here's kind of like a normal video where it's like, yeah, a woman is not always interested in you just because she talks to you, right? Like, you can have a conversation with a woman and not feel any type of way about that, right? That's normal. And I'm glad he made this video, you know? Maybe he's, you know, making progress, getting the truth out there for the fellas. But he didn't quite strike the high note, because look at this. Only 48,000 views. But maybe we need to find out 10 things you're a simp.
This is not to upset you. This is not to make you mad. That's not my intention. I don't have that in my heart. What I am doing, though, however, I'm seeing an epidemic of men making some decisions that are going to be counterproductive for them. And they're going to be like, what did I do wrong? I thought the girl liked me. We were texting. And then I just was doing this and she ghosts me. However, I'm going to point out 10 things here. We're not limited to only these 10, but I'm going to point out 10 things that you may be doing that you're coming off weak.
Guys like this love to talk in circles. He just said he's going to say 10 things. It says 10 things on the screen, and here we are 30 seconds in the video, and he's like, and now I'm going to say 10 things. Hey, we knew that when the video opened, but let's see what his 10 things are.
Number one, if you talk too much.
Fellas, don't communicate. Never talk. Only talk if you have to. Stay silent otherwise.
Do unnecessary talking, okay? They let their body language, their nonverbal communication, how they move.
Dude, I love how this guy has a 2-minute and 20-second video, and he's like, don't talk too much. Hey, you made a 2-minute and 20-second TikTok. Don't you think you talk a little too much? Look at the comment here. Homie does a lot of unnecessary talk.
Most part. If a product is dope, you don't have to do a lot of talking, bro. You just have to position yourself, and then what you want will be around you. Now, obviously, you're going to have to nurture that and cultivate that and move it forward, but you don't have to do a lot of talking in order to do that. So I've noticed this about...
Dude, I just don't understand guys like this. They try to put people into a box. There's this one-way be-all sort of thing, where it's like, no, everybody's different. Everyone, like, comes across in a different way. You have a job. You go and you talk to your friends. You have a social life. There's, like, different aspects about people that make them interesting. But this guy's trying to be like, you can only do this one thing to make you interesting, fellas. No women will like you for anything else that you do. We're halfway through the video, and he's at still, one, you talk too much. I can't even get through this. One thing we haven't quite dug into yet is some turn-ons, right? I think this guy can give some great advice on what will turn women on, right? Because we need to get a little bit more personal here.
Listen to what I'm saying. Instead of saying...
I'm listening. I'm listening, okay?
Hey, love. Hey, beautiful. Love the new hair. You got...
Never compliment her on her hair. No. That's for simps. Don't do that.
Gotta think of a way, because she'll take your compliment, but it ain't turning her on. If you...
This is so gross! Guys like this think that, like, no matter what you say, you have to, like, strike that turn on with every woman that you talk to. It's like, no. You can give a compliment and just let it be. She doesn't have to, like, feel something. No one is, like, required to respond to your compliment. People can take compliments and not get turned on by them. What is going on here? New Andrew Tate just dropped.
You could be a sexy dude and tell her, yeah, see, you got rid of them bangs. Good. All up in your face. Much better.
What?
This is how you're not being goofy, yet you're kind of throwing in a jab, but it's a playful jab, giving her a compliment as well and telling her you approve.
Look at his face. Dude, you're in a dark room. I'm not gonna listen to you. Now, fellas, listen up for this one. This is one of his most important videos. How to tell a woman all you want to do is...
So what you do is when you approach a woman, you begin talking to her and you say, hey, listen, after you've introduced yourself, maybe you went up and said hello, maybe you said, you're attractive, you're sexy. Hopefully you use the word sexy. And
bad way to approach a woman, but let's see what else he has to say.
This is what you tell her. Listen, this is going to come across a little unusual. Okay. All right, what I'm about to tell you. All right, so brace yourself. But here's the deal. What I'm looking for right now is to fuck you. I am. All right, here's my number. Think about it. You may not want to do it at this time, but when that time comes and you're feeling up to it, you may not want to do it at this time, but when that time comes and you're feeling up to it.
What is going on here? This is like Andrew Tate part 2. He's like, guys, fellas, this is how you coerce a woman. It's like, dude, no. If she is not interested in you, then don't do it. You don't have to push her, because sometimes you can weaken people down. We saw that happen with Andrew Callahan, and look what happened there. Coercion is like such a gross thing.
Don't know what that means. You're feeling up to it. You get an escape from your normal life the way it is, and you come see me, and I'll take good care of you. All right? Here's my number. Get in contact with me. Boom! You're done. That is the way you do it, because you got to present it like there's going to come a time that you're going to want this. You almost got to tell a woman that she's going to want it, because she may...
No, you don't. You do not have to tell her that. Hey, she's gonna tell you that. And I don't like that this comment says, sure, that will be $500. It's like, no, you don't have to pay her. That's like also coercion. I'll make 1 or 2 good videos between all this so that people think, oh, this guy's not so bad after all. We've learned a lot, but we haven't learned what to say when a woman asks if you're single, because yes or no is not, it's not good enough, right? We need to give a little bit more in depth of an answer.
If a girl ever asks you, are you single? Look, I'm not committed to anybody right now. No. I'm not exclusive anywhere. So notice, guys are like, yeah, I'm single. I haven't been on a date in like 3 years. You're volunteering too much information, okay?
Fellas, never be honest. Do not tell a woman what is going through your mind. Never be honest.
So if a girl asks you, are you single? I'm not committed to anybody right now. No, I don't have any solid commitments. I haven't made any promises. And that's it. Okay?
It's just so funny, dude. This guy says to not talk too much, and then he's like giving way too much information. It's like, dude, if someone asks, just say yes or no. What is so hard about that? What's going on here? Oh, his fragrance collection. Mr. Confident. Fellas, if you want to be confident, this is your fragrance. This can make up for the confidence you don't have. Let's see what else he has to offer here. Champion Game Essentials. What's going on here? Is he selling butt plug? Alright, that'll do it for today. I've had enough of this guy. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smack that subscribe button. Let me know what you think of the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.